are almost there. Are you excited?
I'm super excited. Been driving for 5 hours. Can't wait to see the turtles.
So we're going to be reviewing, I would say, an Indra Hostel in Playa Grande, Guanacaste, Costa Rica. So right here is the Indra Inn, the front area, the reception area. I like the colors. It's yellow, it's red. It has a whole bunch of colors. As you can see, it's just a vivid environment. We have the front desk worker who's actually the owner of this place. Him and his wife met in Spain. He's a world traveler, traveled to Thailand, different places, really cultured and educated. And they had kids and they ended up moving here rather than to Colombia where the wife is from. And they bought this place, set it up, and just create an environment for travelers, nomads, and people to come. They're really friendly, really nice. They cook you breakfast, they talk to you, all of that. So right now we're going into the room. As you can see, there's a lot of flowers and stuff everywhere. There's hammocks all around. It's a real nomad and backpackers journey. The place is actually really clean. I would say the only issue, as you can see in here, is the showers. I didn't show the showers, but the bathroom was kind of small. I know the toilet had a little bit of issues, and the hot water, you had to let it heat up, and you couldn't spend too much time in there. But other than that, it was cozy. The bed was comfortable, no bed bugs, nothing like that, which people will be curious about when it comes to these small places. But it had 3 beds. I think we paid about $30. It really wasn't that much, and we bought it last minute. I think we called them directly or we booked it on Expedia. But overall, it was a good stay. We stayed there overnight, did a lot of things there. So I would definitely go back if I had the opportunity, as I wanted to explore the area a lot more, as we didn't get a lot of time to explore the beaches. We came overnight to do some turtle watching, right? Because it's nesting season there. During the time it wasn't hatching season, they were actually laying eggs. So we wanted to do that. So we drove 5 hours across from San Jose, Costa Rica to this place. We got there, we had about an hour and a half until we had to go start our turtle watching tour. So before that, I just came and just toured around the place. As you can see, they have a lot of space. They have chests, you can sit down at the tables. I actually had a fitness-based call at the table before this. So you can do work there, there's Wi-Fi. But if you want to do play and some games, they have books, they have games, they have board games. They have a lot of open space. You could just chill by the plants, see some animals. I believe they have a dog there. Can't fully remember right now, but I believe there was a dog. Like I mentioned, it's just a beautiful place. There's a lot of plants, there's a lot of nature around. And that is the kitchen area back there where they have breakfast. Like it's a real communal type environment. And this was the beach that was about 3 minutes away driving. Really empty. There's people getting out their cars to bring surfboards. As you can see, there's waves. But it's super empty. This was in the morning around like 5 a.m. Super bright outside. And this right here is just actually outside the entrance. I thought they were spider monkeys, but those are actually howling monkeys, as the male started howling. And we found out it's because they had babies. There was about 8 of them out there. And here's a photo of a beer that we got from the restaurant next door. I didn't take a picture of the food because it was in and out, and we actually ate on the bus. Here is what we came for, the turtle nesting. It actually happens at night, and Costa Rica is a great place for that. Most of the trip we actually spent in San Jose, which is about 2 hours from the eastern side of the country, but it was out of nesting season for that side, so we had to drive 5 hours to the other side. But within 15 minutes of actually being on the beach, it took about 25 minutes to get from the car or the road. We saw some turtles lay some eggs, and with the help of the tour guide, we actually helped them, create space and clear out a path to lay some eggs, which is great. Overall, you should definitely check out the Indra Inn. And even if you don't go to the inn, check out the area of Guanacaste or Nicoya, which is where the airport is. It is actually a blue zone, which means they have really healthy water there and obviously food because of the water. In total, I believe we spent $230. That includes the rental car from San Jose here, gas, the hotel stay, dinner next door with a beer for me, and then the tour with transportation to the tour as well. Before I forget, if you haven't followed us on Instagram, go follow us at Blasian Travelers and get inspired for your next trip.